Hi, I'm Darren from rhythmical.co.uk. I'm recording a series of tutorial videos to help elevate the beginner guitar player's rhythm playing to the next level, beyond simple strumming. This video builds on some of the skills presented in another video, the picking video, if you happen to see that one. I'm going to be using the Plain White T's iconic song, the Delilah, to demonstrate how to include a really simple bass section within your strumming, and also creating an interesting offbeat strumming rhythm. I'm going to be showing you a little bit later on how to take that skill a little bit further and turning it into the iconic reggae skank. Okay then, without further ado, let's get on with it. Firstly, simply strummed. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you. Swear it's true. Okay, and now with the bass and with the offbeat. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you. Swear it's true. Hey there, Delilah, don't you worry about the distance. Right there, if you get lonely, if this song another listen, close your eyes. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise, by your side. Strumming like that, I think, creates much more dynamic sounds with a bit more movement to it. It's more interesting, I think, for the listener. So how's it done? Well, I'll slow it right down. Look really closely, and what I'm doing is I'm using my pick to alternate between two bass strings. I'm either playing the A and D chords alternately, like that, or I'm playing the E and A strings alternately. So specifically then, for the C, which I'm starting on, I'm playing the A string onto the D string. Then go into the E minor, so I'm now going to be playing the E string and the A string. Okay, so again, nice and slowly. Okay. Because of this, what's happening is that the 1-2 rhythm, the bass string on the E, A or the D string is hitting the 1 beat, 1, and then hitting the 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. Whereas the strum is hitting the 2 and the 4. So we got 2, 4, 2, 4, so and so forth. That's the offbeat. That's what creates the offbeat rhythm. It's as simple as that. Easy to explain, it's fiendishly hard to get the hang of it. It's a case of building up the muscle memory. The more you practice it, the easier it'll become. Simply keeping that rhythm. Bass drum, bass drum, bass drum, bass drum, bass drum, bass drum. It's a rhythm that you'll find in lots of other different sorts of music. It's very regularly found in folk music, in country music, rockabilly, pretty much other kind of popular music that you can think of. So go away and practice, okay? What about that reggae skank I was talking about at the beginning of the video? Well, you can use that pattern that you've been practicing now and take it further into that offbeat reggae skank sound, that famous sound. So a couple of skills you're going to need to be on top of to do this is a bit of palm muting. Watch one of my other videos and I'll explain to you what palm muting is if you're not familiar with it. You're going to be playing on the offbeat, so you're strumming on the 2 and the fa rather than the 1 and the 3 as normal. So firstly, with the bass, I'll show you what it sounds like. Okay, and now taking the bass out of it, it goes like this. Got it? Okay, piece de resistance with the reggae skank to make it sound authentic is strumming upwards. So you're going to hit the treble strings before you hit the bass strings. Okay, so again, let's try and take that a bit further if I can figure out how to do this in my head. See? Okay. Again, easy to explain, it's muscle memory. You've just got to keep on practicing. But you will, and you'll get there. Thank you very much for watching my video. I'll see you in another one.